Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Summer. So I want to share this news with you guys, right? Why it's making me smile is that, you know, to a great extent, a lot of Nigerians have lost faith in the, justice ever prevailing when it comes to the high and mighty and the politicians and all of that. But it's nice when we start to see that power don't they pass power. To a great extent, I know we may feel like, okay, why should Western so I know some people are going to say, what you concern UK, let them leave Nigeria alone. But let me tell you guys, since this, a lot of our politicians are untouchable. Me, I'm happy for anyone that is available to do the touching. So let me read to you guys actually how the news is. So I'm reading this one from Daily Post. It says, UK government slams Femi Kayode over comments, reveals 10 people on visa ban watch lists. Now here, you know that a lot of these who is who in Nigeria, they would not be happy to be banned from America, UK, from America, the UK, a lot of those countries, because that is where they have the most investment. That is where their children go to school. That is where they go for the best healthcare. That is where some of them have their, a lot of them. We know that. For them to be banned from all these countries, let me tell you guys, left to me, I was saying they just ban all of them. Because you see, if they are banned from a lot of these countries, they will have no choice. I'm talking about our politicians, people in power. They will have no choice but to fix Nigeria by fire, by force. Because if Nigeria is all they have, they will have no choice but to make Nigeria what it should be. The politicians in America, the UK, Australia, Germany, they don't come to Nigeria for health education. No. They don't come to Nigeria for healthcare. They don't come to Nigeria for healthcare. Now our own politicians will go boldly to these countries. And I always say, do they not feel ashamed to say, we not build our country, we come on our country, we want to build to come and enjoy these things. Okay, let me just read the rest of it. So he says, the United Kingdom has hit out at the chief of the All Progressive Congress, APC, Fani Kayode, over controversial comments made during the electoral season. In an interview with Nigeria Info FM on Sunday, the British Deputy High Commissioner to Nigeria, Ben Jones, faulted the APC Presidential Campaign Council's Director of New Media for making derogatory remarks. This is what that commissioner said, right? Yes, let's be specific. There are some people like Fani Kayode. What he is saying and why he is saying it, I don't understand. It is wrong from my perspective that he will speak on behalf of a party and that party does not distance itself from him and say, stop doing that. It is wrong to say that, Jones said. Jones has reiterated the fact that the UK government will issue visa bans to people undermining democracy. I know some people will be like, what it concern them? Please, let it concern them. Please, we, the people, cannot bring these people to book. Whoever is going to do it for us. You don't know who God want to use. You don't know who God want to use to bring it. Well, okay, he said, we have a list. We are working. What I'm laughing is that just imagine a lot of them may be shaking. Ekweremadu has been picked up in the UK. When they get list, may they even ban you but better pass than for them to wait for you and catch you with one small loophole or the other. Then you go face proper justice for abroad. He says, we have a list. A lot of them, let's be honest, a lot of them will be like, I don't want to be on that list. Oh, my side chick is there. Oh, my children are schooling abroad. Oh, that is where I go for my yearly checkup. Oh, okay. We have a list. We are working through our list, but we don't publish those lists. But we don't publish those names. I know people say we should, but we have laws, and the law prevents us from doing that. At the moment, the list is between 5 and 10. The list is between 5 and... It's almost like, when we did primary school, when somebody write the list of noisemakers. That's why I'm laughing. He said the list is between 5 and 10 and it's growing, he added. And it's growing, he added. Let me tell you guys, let me tell you, a lot of them will be, to be honest, I didn't even follow the full story. But the thing I sat down and thought about is, okay, since Nigerians cannot make them behave, Nigerians cannot, if Nigerians come out to come and protest, they delete them on the street and they say nobody was deleted. Nigerians have no voice in their own country. So whether if it would take all these foreign countries to begin to put eye and say, you do that in your country, we ban you from coming to our country. There's no politician in that country. I have not seen, no, maybe there is, but let me just say, I don't know if there is a politician in that country that would want to be banned from a lot of these foreign countries that they go to go and live this amazing life, to go and live in this beautiful environment that they refuse to develop in their own countries. None of them will be happy to sit down and because let me tell you, a lot of the money and the wealth they acquire them with abroad in mind. They build or they buy mansions abroad. Their children's school abroad. They go abroad for healthcare and everything. If all of them can be banned from leaving that country, Nigeria by now, they will be forced to do the right thing. And UK has a right to say you cannot enter our country. They have a right to do it. And we too, we can have a right to say, may they not enter our country. It isn't going to change anything for them. You think a British official that is living in Nigeria and you ban them, that they cannot come back, that they'll be crying that their country is not, they'll be crying that their country is corrupt. They'll be crying that there's no good health care in their country. Will they be crying that, hey, how do I take my children back to this country where there's no good quality education? Of course not. Of course not. Now our own people, it's our own politicians that will cry. Because a lot of them have made up their minds not to build Nigeria. Because I made a video which I was saying that the only value Nigeria has in their lives, a lot of them, I didn't say all, the only value Nigeria has in their lives is that Nigeria is the milking ground. They value Nigeria because that is where they go to siphon all the money, to take and take. But when it comes to enjoying the money, enjoying every other thing, abroad, straight away. Let's be honest. See, you can go read about it by yourself. I'm not making up this news. This is what I always like to read. Some people will say, don't read it, just tell us what's inside. No, I like to read it from there, so that you will not be that I'm the one that said it. Tribune said it. Tribune said it. Fani Kayode, 10 names on our visa ban watch list, UK. Daily Post Nigeria said, UK government slams Fani Kayode over comments, reveals 10 people on visa ban list. Daily Trust, incitement, British envoy slams Fani Kayode, reveals 10 people. Sorry, reveal 10 persons on visa ban list. British envoy faults Fani Kayode over inciting remarks, saying 10 persons on visa ban list. You know, I'm not making up the story. It's there on the internet. So let me say it. Let me say, since they're not afraid of the. When I say afraid, you know that, well, what would the citizens do if we do this? What would the citizens? They don't have that. But make God continue to catch them with those mighty countries that they like to go to. When these countries continue to, what's it called now? These countries continue to be the ones. What do you want me to say? Ekweremadu, UK, Holland. You think if it's Nigeria, Ekweremadu will spend a second in detention. It don't go happen. But as the thing happened, is abroad they held him. Now we don't even know how many years imprisonment he's going to get. Now they are giving them ban list because they know. They're giving them ban list. So you never know. Maybe this is how God wants to save our people. So you don't know. Maybe this is how our solution will come, whereby they will want to behave themselves because they don't want to make UK ban them. They don't want. I'm laughing. I don't know. This is, I don't know what you guys think about this. As always, whatever your opinions are, please feel free to leave them in the comment section below. With that, I'm going to say thank you for watching. Until the next time, guys. Bye-bye. Bye.